Hi everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today. Looking at Facebook, it's looking like it's not like connecting very well and stuff. So if for whatever reason this does not work on Facebook, I will be uploading this to YouTube. So I don't know why Facebook, I think it's just because there's too many people on there right now and doing the same thing. This chair, very noisy. Hi Angela, can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm feeling so much better. I'm so glad that I am, because I was like, whoa, this whole time I'm going to be feeling like this. I am literally gonna, like, it's gonna suck so bad. So I can breathe, I can laugh, I can live. Life is good right now. So, yeah, so I keep moving where I'm set up at in the apartment. I keep rearranging the apartment. So don't get used to one place. I definitely hate this, but I already set it up, so whatever. But yeah, I don't like the lighting. And yeah, so who knows? I do plan on going to the studio at some point to grab some supplies and stuff. Hi Cass, good to see your beautiful words on here. But yeah, let's get started, guys, now that we have about 10 people in here. If you would like to be entered to win this month's giveaway, share the video, comment that you share the video. That is what gets you entered to win. We have this amazing Rock Hound cherry wood wick candle, and then the amethyst soap, the Moonchild soap, and the rose quartz soap. So these are all amazing. They're by Lathermore Soap Company, donated by Kristen Purdy. Thank you so much for donating that for this month's giveaway. Again, if you would like to be entered to win this, share the video, comment that you shared the video. That is what gets you entered to win. Look at this little friend that I have right here. Is anybody else eating like shit while you're in quarantine and so you're getting a bunch of pimples? Because that's what's happening over here. I ate a whole crap load of cereal already. Hi, Randy. So let's get started. Okay. I'm so off of my routine and I'm so whatever, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. This is gonna be the week to kind of get me into a new normal routine. So I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, I'm sure, and stuff's gonna get awkward, but you know, this is life. Okay. So there are no events. So yoga tonight is canceled. The new moon tonight is canceled. So I'm just kind of canceling everything until we know that we can kind of come out of our houses, you know? So just bear with us. I will be doing more lives and such while like the time progresses. I just need to like find my bearings right now. Like I literally just started feeling better, and then Cho, it has been here the past 2 days, and I'm trying to like bring his energy level down because he's working. Like he works on base. This looks like shit. So he still has to work. So I get the luxury of being able to like be calm so I can help him through this. So those of you that this is happening to you guys as well, the people that are working in your homes, like help them, heal them, comfort them. Don't make it more difficult. This is already sucky enough. Like it's like the whole everybody else got a snow day but you didn't kind of a feel, you know? So, but this could be for months. So help in any way you can with that. Today is my Summer's 11th birthday. Happy birthday, Summer. Okay. And then if you would like to take advantage of any of my specials or any of my services, go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. If those of you are wondering, I am doing everything over the phone. Obviously, I can't do house cleanses, I can't do medium parties, I can't do classes right now, but everything else has moved to over the phone. And if you guys are like me, we're owning a small business or self-employed or whatever, hearing all this shit about, oh, you can get a small business loan, that'll be great. No, that's not a good option, because why would I want to go more in debt? Because I'm getting in debt right now. Like, that doesn't make sense in my head. So I am freaking out a little bit. I am not going to be able to pay rent. Like, this is the reality. So I have no idea what the future holds for my business. I have no idea what is going to be happening right now in my life. And I'm not sitting here asking for money, because you are all in the same boat too. So we are just gonna bring in this new moon energy and try to figure it out. I'm also, I was thinking like, oh, I want to kind of like not wear makeup this whole time, blah, blah, blah. But if you guys saw, I posted the other day that I got a ginormous box of makeup because I order shit in my sleep. I'm going to be playing with stuff. There's also talk of doing like a homecoming week kind of a thing. If you guys want in on that, let me know. Sound off in the comments below. Like, one day we dress up as like our favorite color, or one day we dress up as our like crazy hair day, whatever. Like, just to make this a little bit more fun. I think it would be hilarious to do that, and me going on live, and I want to see all of your guys' pictures. There's all kinds of stuff that we could do. So
let's help each other get through this.
The new paradigm is here. Stop worrying. I am worrying just because I don't know how not to. Let's be real. I worked so hard to get where I am right now. I don't know how not to worry about that. Let's see what the cards say. All right, so today is the first day that I am going live. So we have, hang on. Somebody texted me. I'm so sorry. I normally don't do this. Yes, I am doing everything over the phone. Okay, so this is the goddess card of the week. We have Aphrodite, love. Oh, I think I'm waking Cho up. I try really hard to be quiet on these days, but I always wake him up. I shouldn't have said stop. True. Try to figure out how not to. That's what I should be doing. Okay, Aphrodite. Aphrodite is here with her dance of love, inviting you to luxuriate, bask, and revel in the love for yourself. Do you spend the day without thinking or saying how much you love yourself? I do. Do you do little loving things for yourself, or are you miserably keeping yourself on a diet and starvation rotations? Or rations, I mean. Do you listen to your needs in a loving and respectful way, or do you criticize yourself for balking at the schedule that you keep, for complaining about the job that you hate, or for bemoaning the relationship that you endure? Now is the time to love yourself. Aphrodite says that to be able to love another, you must be able to love yourself. Loving others means being able to allow them to be exactly as they are. It means witnessing yourself and loved ones with love, amusement, and delight. And amount of space that we can allow another is dependent upon how amount of space that we can allow for ourselves. Wholeness is achieved when we can hold infinite space and patience for ourselves first, and then extend it to others. Weird, because we totally, in one of my sessions last week, I had a whole conversation about this. And how, like, that exact saying, like, in order to love another person, you first must love yourself. I had a whole deep, like, epiphany in that moment that it's not really that much as of love when it comes to ourselves. It's more of trust. So to be able to trust myself, this is what it was for me anyways. It totally could be for other people. And I think it's because I'm a fixed sign and this is who I am as a human. I had to be able to trust myself to be able to trust others. So whatever that word is, whether it's love, trust, and trust comes with love, you know? So it could be all of that, but the trust was the thing that like clicked it for me. Weird. So how amazing to be able to be like, how can I get into this space to just love myself right now and sink into that and enjoy it. I've been trying to say this whole time, you know? Yeah, take this advice. Take this advice, not mine. Love your worry. It means you care. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's the goddess card for the whole week. We will be working on this little beauty all week. So, be paying attention to how can I love myself. So let's say you're on hour 4 of watching something on Netflix. Maybe you could be like, maybe I should take a break. How can I love myself a little bit more right now? Go take a bath. Maybe turn it off and meditate. Take some breaks, you know? So this is the whole week. I'll be reminding you guys of this all week, I hope. I try to. I forget all the time. All right, the next card, first card of the first row, 8 of Cups. Yeah, and I also need to go to the studio to get that little mouth thing because this little ghetto thing is not cutting it. 8 of Cups. She has released her last cup into the sea, and her bowl burning ceremony is over. It is time to walk away from something. Is it time to walk away from something in your life? Choosing your sacred dream, especially when you're feeling disappointed, is one of the biggest acts of self-love that you can enact. When you take that very first step, you begin to choose yourself. Whoa. There is nothing more healing or more powerful. Find your resolve and unterther that anchors and holding you back. Unterther. That is not a fucking word. I've never seen that word in my life. Okay, find your resolve and unearth any anchors, which I'm guessing means like take the anchors out that are holding you back. Through your disillusioned heart, you may require some TLC. You can realign your path by shedding outgrown expectations, hopes, people's ideas, beliefs, guilt, or any ways of being. If you find yourself exhausted or confused or jumping from one thing to another thing, know that you are entering into a mystical period of intense shifting, and that releasing old stories will help you travel lightly. Go in the direction of epic dreams, happiness, and greater meaning. The quote with this is, I walk away from negativity and choose myself in a rebellious act of self-love. Oh my God, I love that. I have to show you. I love that so much. So this is letting go of what no longer serves us, and it's almost like a ritual of sorts to be able to walk into that new. Second week of shutdown. Hi, Claire. I totally need your voice and face. Oh, I love you, Kelly. Yay, Megan. It's not even letting me see if it's doing anything on Facebook. So guys, you have to update me because I have no idea. If it doesn't work, I will be posting this on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. So the next deck that I decided to use is the Oracle of E. And we have solar powered. In fact. What number? I think it says 3. Yeah. This chair. Here comes the sun. Clear, beautiful light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you pirouette into the ease of your own power, of your own unlimited connection. to the universe. You can bask in this, knowing that the light shines on everything that you need to know today. Okay, so this is what our goal is. So in order to get to this goal and leave stuff behind, this is the next card. It's perspective. We've had this one recently. I imagine that we're going to be getting this one a lot. I'm not going to lie. And this is that Starseed Oracle. Thank you, Angela. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out. Out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as our own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls to create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. So we become so lost in our individual experiences that we realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We are wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what is being severed. Whoa. This is the moment, this is the breath in the timeline of your life. This life is fleeting moment this is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe, and the known universe is just a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find the common ground, to find the deep compassion in your heart, to gain the greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment, in the timeline of your soul's existence, and in the timeline of all that was and is and will ever be. So how are you being called to change your perspective right now? Wow. Okay, so there's something in the way. That's what this Eight of Cups card is saying. That there's something that we need to just let go of. And maybe that is for me, the worry or whatever of what my business is going to be or how I would like it to look and the control of that or whatever. I have no idea. I do know that the first week of this, because this is week 2. Yeah, this is week 2 of me being completely confined in here, in this box. I have been here since last Tuesday and have not left at all. That's a long time, guys. And I'm just in an apartment and it feels so small and it feels so weird. That's why I keep rearranging and cleaning and doing all of these things that I can just to kind of like breathe new life in here. But okay, got on a sidetrack. Sorry. We're all complaining about that same shit, but I'm sitting here being like, I wish I had a house, but that's my own stupid, faulty thinking. Okay, so we should be solar powered right now. We should be kind of like being able to have everything at our fingertips, but there's something that's holding us back in order to gain this perspective. So think today as to what is it that's in your life that is causing this block. I'm gonna have to like meditate on that today because I'm apparently so blinded. That card is very Saturn and Aquarius feel. Is Chalco closed down? Honestly, Amy, I have no idea, but I'm so scared to kill other people that I'm not leaving because I know I was sick. I had all of the symptoms that everybody has with the coronavirus. I do not want to get people sick. So I am staying home. I don't care. Yesterday was the first day that I didn't have a fever. So I know I'm not like 100% in the clear, but that was a long fucking time. That was like 2 weeks. Or whatever. A week of hell at least. So, yeah. Hi, Michelle. How's your kitty dealing with all of this? Animals are acting crazy. Yeah, my cat is crazy, but she's always crazy. Okay, let's go into the next row. We have the Four of Wands. Look at how, like, that just feels so free. Okay, Four of Wands. Here we go. Bring the noise. It is time to kick back in joyful elation. You have been building foundations after a period of massive shifting. It's time to enjoy some well-deserved communal bliss. If you've been through a cycle of rapid expansion and awakening, this card marks a transition into a more harmonious, stable state. You have reached a new level of consciousness, and it is a perfect time to enjoy a milestone event that celebrates with other people who love you and love them right back as they are. And sometimes this card signifies a marriage or another significant occasion. Let's just say it's the new moon. While connecting with friends and family, make sure you relax, release, and allow your body to integrate all of the lessons that you've been working through. Happiness and harmony are yours to be had. Enjoy these warm vibes of celebration and success. Also, when was the last time you danced? Let's have a dance party today. I'm devoted to my connectedness, and I celebrate the wonders of loving bliss with my community. Okay, so I don't know how many people, I think it said that you can have up to 100 people on Zoom, but I don't know how to lead it. I'll be completely honest, or else I would invite everybody to do a new moon thing. So let's let this one be the like tester version, and then we'll get back for the next moon because I don't know how to. I don't know how to do it. So but I encourage you all to do stuff with your families, with your friends, with whoever you can over Zoom or Skype or Facebook or whatever, and do your rituals together. Do your tarot spreads together and try to find, or even if it's not just for new moon stuff, like try to find some way of connecting with somebody today. That's what this is talking about. Okay, the next one is open your presence. Ever seen a time-lapse film of a flower blooming, its petals opening wide? That's your new role model. Visualize yourself opening your arms wide and embracing all of the prosperity and abundance that's flowing your way. Receive, 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 and then pass it on. Okay, so both of those cards are amazing. So let's see why we're not getting to this. Okay, so this says cracked open. I've never read this one. It says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Don't let the weight of destiny of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It is when these things are their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It is through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold and be open and cracked open, wide open. It is the difficult times that help us grow, leaps and bounds, in any ways that we could only dream that were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it is going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. Shit. When your heart cracks open, it is a space that is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Man, this is like making me emotional. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, losses, and your sorrows and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Well, That's deep. And that makes sense because, guys, you have to remember that Chiron is in Aries. And we have Aries season, Aries new moon right now. I believe that even like Lilith is in here too. So we have a lot of energy that's like sitting on top of Chiron being like, we have to heal this. We have to. It's a new like year and we're finally getting the chance to heal this. Called out dance party today. The number 333 keeps coming up for me, and that last card was 33. Ooh, Jeremy, look it up. Claire, you are speaking to my most inner soul this reading. Yay! Oh my fucking God, we just lost my new grandbaby Sunday. She was, oh, Kelly. Fuck. I'm so sorry. Let's just send some good juju to Kelly and her family right now because fuck, that is hard. I felt like a weird pastor right there, and I didn't want to come off like that, so I'm sorry. So let's just go back to this reading. We have all of the abundance that we could possibly have at our fingertips. We can be receiving them, but we have some work to do. We have to heal ourselves right now. We have to gain a different perspective, and we have to allow that to unfold in whatever way that it's supposed to unfold. It might take a long time. We might not understand it right now, but we have time. For the first time in, I literally can't even like fathom, we have time. We have time to sit in our funk. We have time to sit in our emotions. We have time to understand this. And if those of you who aren't working, you're not going out on the weekends. You're not going out at night. You still have time too. I've been noticing that like a lot of us have been not communicating as much lately because there's not a lot to talk about. Like all we're talking about is like, look what I just saw on this channel, or look what I just saw on this website, and blah, 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 look what I'm eating. You know, like shit's getting a little boring right now. So go inward. What's blocking you? What's in the way? Is there something that's just like sitting on top of your chest and holding you down? I woke up the other morning and I like had that thought, and I was like, what is it that is holding me back right now? And I'm going to be completely real. I'm going to tell you guys like what mine was. And mine is like keeping my business, being able to know that I'm going to have a place to go back to. I had to let it go. It still is a wound right now. It's like I just peeled off the scab a little bit. But I had to let it go. Whatever the world looks like after this, if I don't have a studio to go back to, it's okay. I've learned that I can do this over the phone, and I have to do what I have to do in order to get by. But I cannot let that thing be the thing that breaks me. I have to mold and I have to change. And I'm being forced to, because that's the heaviest weight on me right now. So, cheers to hard times, guys. Can you hear my cat? We should listen to Paramore, Hard Times, right now. Because if you guys have never heard that song, you should listen to it. It's amazing. Okay, so the rest of this is the astrology, and it's brought to you by Erica Lane Astrology. Thank you so much, Erica, for taking the time out of your day and sending me amazing stuff about what the astrology is, so I don't have to do it. I love it. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, today, the moon and Chiron and the sun are all closely hanging out together in Aries. Here is when we get our fire to turn these lemons into lemonade. This is the blazing path that happens. It starts something new. The esoteric meaning of Aries is I come forward, and from the plane of mind, I rule. The esoteric ruler of Aries is Mercury, and Mercury in Pisces means that all is divinely special, that this is a divinely special time to share information and ideas. So this is a war between facts and illusion. It is a development of self for the greater human good. It is a rebel with a cause. It is the structure and building of something new. It is the star card that comes right after the tower. Whoa. So, which side of history do you want to be on? So that is so true. That is one thing that I did notice. Because I was looking up the astrology and stuff for today. Is that, do you want to get stuck in the victim role right now? Or do you want to get stuck in the I can fucking do this role? Like I was saying last week, that I have so many people, like one of my students, I think, is the one that started that like masks organization on Facebook and brought so many people together to make masks for all of the like everything, and it just fucking touches my heart. And then another student is like driving all over Nebraska and everywhere, like getting people supplies, like being a runner for that, and she was like one of the first ones to start doing it. And like just seeing all these amazing, and Erica starting with the whole the COVID-19 Nebraska thing. Like there's so much amazing stuff that is coming out of this. So are you going to be the part of the people that is helping and changing? Or are you going to be the part of the people that's sitting here whining about your fucking situation? When are you going to accept it? It's not going away, guys. It's not going away. And this is going to be something that changes us forever. And who knows what's going to look like on the other side. So you have to accept it now. So that's why my whole post today was about acceptance again, because we need to be we need to be accepting, and we need to be in this adapting stage right now. How can we be maneuvering in this world now? What does this look like for us? And trust me, I'm not perfect. I fucking get caught up. Like yesterday, I think I watched TikTok videos for like 10 hours. I don't even want to know. I have been purposefully not looking at my iPhone like usage thing because it is outrageous right now. We get caught up in that, and it's okay because we have time right now. Can you rewind like 3-4 weeks ago? Everyone's number one complaint was that I don't have time. We have time now. What do you want to do with that time? How can we get into this? What can we get rid of to bring us into what we need to be doing? I feel like I'm seeing what everyone's purpose is right now. I'll be waiting for your notes. Yeah, of course it's a good thing. So that is everything, guys. I do miss going live, and I miss talking to you all. Once I figure out like a normal setting and I'm comfortable in this normal setting, I'm definitely going to be going live more. I'm just terrified to like leave my house right now, because I've shut down a couple companies, so I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm staying at home. I'm trying to follow the rules. It's very hard for this Aquarius. But happy new moon, everyone. Please make sure that you are adding to your God box, your wishes, all of that stuff, what you're wanting to manifest. I will post later, way later tonight, after our moon ceremony, what the spread is that we're going to be using. And then make sure you're writing out everything that you want to manifest and burning it or ripping it up. Like, I'm not going to be able to burn it because I'm in an apartment. Let's be real. I could burn it on my stove, but that's scary. I'm going to rip it up and put it into water and then put it into the plants that I have. Taking that one from you, Amy. We tried to do that one time and we all killed our plants. But I'm going to try to make it a smaller list and really like paste it, kind of, you know? So yeah, I just see how everyone's handling the situation, and I can clearly see the ones that aren't going to make it and the ones that are. Thank you, Clara. Totally on point. I have amazing day. Lots of love. Thank you. All right. I love you all so much. Again, if you would like to be entered to win this month's giveaway, share the video, comment that you share the video. That's what gets you entered to win the candles and the soap from Lathermore Soap Company. Please make sure to check them out. Thank you so much to Kristen Purdy for donating that, guys. We are on March 24th. I don't have anything for the next giveaway. So if you want to kind of be contacting me, if you want to be a part of that, I'll be promoting you every day. And trust me, my shits are together now. I'm going to be going live more normally. This is all I got, and I missed this. So, again, share the video, comment that you share the video. That's what gets you entered to win. If you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure that you're commenting as to where I can be finding it. And, yeah, that's it. If you'd like to take advantage of my specials or services, go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. I love you all. Take care. Be safe. Stay inside.